thank y'all so much for tapping into that conversation today. I think right now it's time for us to
go down the
rabbit hole.
All right. Okay, first off, Truth Nation, if you don't know what a rabbit hole is, it is a piece of info you find on the internet or experience in real life that takes you from one piece of info to another up until your curiosity is satisfied. So today, Truth Nation and all the juicy jammers out there, we could talk about how we all have superpowers. All right, Truth Nation, all of us, we have superpowers, okay? From remote viewing, meaning you could use your mind to be able to see things from the past, present, or future. We also all have psychic abilities. We can also all set ourselves on fire through the means of combustion. And if you don't believe any of what I just said, just look at the declassified documents of the CIA. All right, they dropped all of these superpowers that the human body is capable of on the internet, and you can go and just look at the declassified documents, man. We all have superpowers, okay? Hell, we could even talk about how allegedly they have found 6 gigantic pillars under the pyramids, all right? The pyramids of Giza, stretching 900 plus feet down, all right? Meaning, all right, that the Benjamin and me, the type of person that I am, all right, I immediately thought to myself that the theory of the pyramids being power plants is true. All right, but no, today, Truth Nation, we're going to talk about a question I have. And honestly, it's a fun question. It's a very fun question that I have that I think all of us at one point in time have thought about. What would you do if aliens invaded our country? How would you survive? All right, there was a recent poll that had been going around the country. All right, and they said they had one state ranked as the highest chance for survival. Can you guess which state has the highest chance of surviving an alien invasion, Juice?
What state?
What state?
I'm gonna say Florida.
All right, well, I'm going to tell y'all, Truth Nation, on the other side after we get done from having a juice break. So, Truth Nation, stand back and stand by. For the next, and Florida is actually wrong. It's not number one. It is not number one. All right? But Truth Nation, stand back and stand by for the next 3 minutes and take a juice break. Because when we come back, we finna take our trip down the
rabbit hole. People hate us, bro.
Don't touch that dial. You are jamming with Juice.
So wide open.
You know, you're super ratchet. You're
like
ratchet,
18 with love.
Bro,
I can do both. You know, people call me unicorn because I know how to be around like white people and I know how to be around black people, like hood black people. You know what I'm saying? I can do both.
Is that really a unicorn though?
I don't know. That's what they call me. I'm not claiming it. I'm just saying that's what they call me.
You know, because a unicorn has different references. Like a unicorn could be like the third wheel in a relationship.
Oh, I didn't know that at all.
Just throwing that out
I've
there.
Never heard of that before.
I have, because I'm a freaky Negro. But anyway,
this is a sick Negro.
Yes, I told you to get rid of that, Glenn. I told you to get rid of that. Now I'm finna mess around and get sick over here. All over again.
I would just say he's compromised.
Whatever. Okay, look. Truth Nation, it is time for the rabbit hole! If you don't know what a rabbit hole is, it is a piece of info you find on the internet or experienced in real life that takes you from one piece of information you find to another up until your curiosity is satisfied. So today, Truth Nation, for April 3rd, 2025, my rabbit hole, if we got attacked by aliens, how would you survive? Actually began with the poll, all right? It began with the poll that had went up on the internet, and the poll had a few states on this list that could actually survive an alien invasion. And me being the person that I am, I had to go down the rabbit hole. Like, what constitutes a state being able to beat out an alien invasion if it ever took place? All right, I assume the essential items you would need would be water and non-perishable food items, you know, a first aid kit, guns, and salt. And me being me, I might need extra salt, you know, for these aliens. Just in case these aliens are allergic to salt, they might just bubble up like a slug if you throw the salt on them, all right? So don't mind me, Truth Nation, if you see me out randomly collecting salt from your dinner tables, all right, at the time of an alien invasion, all right? I might just have to run up in some. All right, and I might need that more than salt. Okay. Anyway, as I went further down my rabbit hole, Truth Nation, according to Giga Calculator, they mentioned the top 10 states that would totally survive an alien invasion. And I'm going to list them from 10 all the way down to number 1. All right. Because ultimately, I really wanted to know, like, would Wisconsin, like, survive? Would we be able to survive an alien invasion? But at number 10, they actually had Georgia, all right, because of their dense forest and strong agricultural bone, all right, and also because the ATL aliens, they might just see them as themselves, all right. They had Alaska at number 9 because aliens just ain't meant for the cold. Although we do know now that the aliens are in the Atlantic Ocean, all right. They're at the bottom of the Atlantic Ocean in some kind of desolate location, but they're down there, all right. The government has seen too many objects, all right, over the Atlantic Ocean going in and out the waters, all right. That's a fact, all right. You can look this up. They also have North Carolina at number 8 because of its military bases and coastlines, all right. And Wisconsin, all right, is actually at number 7, which gave me good hope.
Number 7?
At number 7.
For surviving an alien attack?
Yeah, I mean, these top 10 states would beat out the other 40.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So that's pretty good right there, right? It says Wisconsin is number 7, and that could actually allow you to survive an alien invasion, all right, which made me feel so much safer. Because if it were to ever happen here, aliens would most likely not even think to invade Wisconsin. First off, because we're literally in the middle of the continent of North America, all right? Like, we're literally in the middle of this joint, okay? And on top of that, as I said before, aliens aren't built for the cold. All right, we have some of the coldest winters. And given the fact that we have the Kill Boys here in Milwaukee, I guarantee you, as soon as the aliens would land, one of our YNs, one of our young Negroes out there will go and steal the mothership as soon as it landed. And we can't forget that we also had 60,000 people standing outside in Deer District. So imagine what Milwaukee would do to come together for our survival. All right. They have Florida at number 6. All right?
That's what I said.
Yeah. I figured Florida would be on here, though. They all crazy down there. You know, they all crazy. It said that they're so crazy that if the aliens land, the first thing that the aliens would see is actually a shirtless Florida man wrestling an alligator at a gas station. All right, so they might just turn around off GP. And you also have to remember that Florida is also home to NASA. So, push come to shove, Florida being as crazy as they are, Florida will probably throw a whole rocket ship at an alien if things got too terrible. They got Minnesota at number 5, New York at number 4, Massachusetts at number 3, and Alabama at number 2. All right, which I personally didn't believe until I actually got to thinking, I went further down my rabbit hole of if we got attacked by aliens, how would you survive? And I'm certain Alabama would choose this route. All right, it goes on to say, look, Alabama, if they got attacked by aliens, if the aliens landed in Alabama, they would never actually want to come back. Because if those Alabama citizens would have sex with their own first cousins, what do you think they would do to them aliens? What do you think Alabama folks would do to them aliens out there in Huntsville, out there in Montgomery? As soon as an alien stepped foot on Montgomery, Alabama, y'all thought that walk on Selma was something? The walk on Selma roads will be filled with alien juices. You know what I'm saying? They see a few double D-breasted aliens. You know what they finna do to them aliens? Anyway,
bro, what?
They going to say that they have Virginia at number 1. Ranked at number 1.
Virginia?
Yeah, Virginia. Because it has all the military bases out there. Because, you're going to need some kind of firepower.
I guess so.
But, anyway, that was the end of my rabbit hole, Truth Nation. What would you do?
What's the conclusion?
Well, honestly, the conclusion is that you would want to be in Wisconsin. I think you really, when the times get to the end, I'm not going to lie to y'all, Truth Nation, I think that you should really just be in Wisconsin. We have a bunch of fresh water right here. I actually, the biggest fresh water amongst all of the world is right here, right next to us, literally. And all the other ideas that they're throwing out there, like in the movie 2012, and the world was about to end. Everybody, they said, move to Wisconsin. Again, when you think about our geographical location, we're in the middle of the continent. Even if, we were to go to war with China or go to war with Russia, it'd be a long time before they'd be able to infiltrate inside of America which again, to get inside of America, you'd have to get to the middle of America, which again would be Wisconsin, Minnesota, Illinois, all those types of places. So I believe, if there was some kind of alien invasion or if there was some kind of like a Chinese invasion, Russian invasion, Wisconsin would be the last state to go and bow down to Vladimir Putin. All right. But anyway, that was the end of my rabbit hole, Truth Nation. If we got attacked by aliens, how would you survive? All right. Because if it was me, how Ben Jammin would survive is ultimately I'd be right here. I'd stay right here in Milwaukee, and then I'd just be over these airwaves and then try to rally a whole bunch of folks down there by Deer District and form my own little mini army.
Interesting.
Yep. But call in, text in 833-212-1017. If we got attacked by aliens, how would you survive? We know that aliens are real. The CIA has already said it. All right. They're already in the oceans. And at any moment, they could come out and pop out at us. All right. And then we also know about things like Roswell. All right. Personally, me, I think that's how we got our technology today. I think, aliens had already crashed. We took their technology, and we've been slowly but surely replicating their technology ever since. But call in, text in 833-212-1017. How would you survive an alien invasion if we got attacked? I want to know.
I have some commentary on that, I think. Let's take a 3-minute juice break, and we'll be back with more Jammin' with Juice.
It's the MIBs. Here come the MIBs.
Protect your dream home with American Family Insurance, and you can weather any storm. You'll also save up to 25% by bundling home, auto, and life. American Family Insurance. Get a quote or find an agent at amfam.com. Products are not available in every state. Discounts may not apply to all coverages on an auto or home policy. Discounts do not apply to life insurance policies. Visit amfam.com to learn how discounts may apply to you. American Family Mutual Insurance Company assigned its operating companies, American Family Life Insurance Company, 6000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin. And listen, y'all. Are you ready to buy your first house, move into your forever home, or simply refinance? At Associated Bank, they've got you. With the right lending plan and guidance, you can achieve your dreams. Your financial goals are closer than you think, and Associated Bank is excited to help you reach them. Learn more at associatedbank.com/lending or ask a banker for details. Subject to credit approval. Member FDIC, equal housing lender. Yeah. Shout out to Will Smith. He just dropped an album. I gotta go listen to it. But welcome back, everybody. It's Jammin' with Juice. We just went down the rabbit hole. And Big Jammin' has the question of how would you survive an alien invasion, you guys?
Right, man.
Me personally, I don't think we're prepared for that. Especially not as black people. No. We don't have enough guns.
Oh, come on.
And, because we don't know if the aliens are good or bad. You know what I mean? Like, the aliens could be good people, but we don't know that, Okay. And so I feel like until we know that, and if they are bad and they want to do bad things to us, we don't have the supplies needed. Other folks out there got plenty guns, okay? Let me tell you right now, they teaching their kids how to shoot the guns. Mm-hmm. They are ready for some type of civil war if anything were to go down. I don't think we are ready for that. So I would say that me personally, I would not be prepared for an alien invasion because I got to get my straps. You know what I'm saying? I got to get all my straps. I got to be strapped up and be ready for that invasion, which I don't know if we are because I'm not ready for a civil war right now. What am I going to do?
I'm not
Talk to them to death?
I'm not going to lie, though, Juice, and Truth Nation out there. Truly, I don't even think black people would have to be worried. All right? Black people...
you think they would like us more?
Yeah.
I think, hey, y'all were oppressed. We're oppressed. We're friends.
That's real life how I think aliens would come down and talk to us. Like,
the enemy of my enemy is my friend.
Right. It's like, we're just trying to take over the country. Not y'all, though.
Y'all cool.
Yeah, because, like, if you do a little history or whatever, they go on to say that, like, ancient tribes, like the Dogon tribe, has already communicated with other civilizations that, reside out in the galaxies and universes. So call in, text in, Truth Nation at 833-212-1017. How would you survive an alien invasion? Would you hire prolific security?
Ooh, prolific arms.
Prolific arms. They're already getting Brady Street locked down. They can protect your home.
We got a couple minutes, so let's take these calls real quick. Let's go to Black Conscious. What's poppin', BC?
What up,
Good
BC?
morning, Juicy Jammer.
Puny humans, you will not survive. Have you seen man, listen. These weapons that we have would be no match against the alien invasion. Independence Day showed you that when they was all celebrating, holding up their sign, they blew the whole damn city up. They coming for the, and I'll give you one more. War of the Worlds. Go back to that. How they invaded that. So we will have their technology is so far in advance. Guns, they'll be laughing at us.
That's true. It might go right through their. I don't even know what their body will be made of. It could go right through their body.
But see, that's why I said salt. Though. You probably got those salt on them, man. So salt expels demons and ghosts, so it's gonna work for
I think we don't even know, man.
Hold on. You got to get close enough to throw your salt bin.
Right. What are
They're
you
not
talking
going to come in
about?
proximity of you.
Dumb.
They're going to have all type of shields. They're going to have all type of things that force fields that block them.
Yes.
And you got to get close enough to sprinkle your salt on them.
That's true.
Sprinkle me, man. That ain't working.
Well,
That ain't working.
Appreciate you,
Hey,
BC.
live righteous, Milwaukee. Love y'all.
God bless you, man.
Talk to you later.
Dang, I gotta get close enough to throw the
You
salt
do,
on.
unless you got like a salt gun.
I ain't really think about that, but
Yeah.
at the same time, though, it's like, come on, man. Like,
But we truly don't know. Like, they could have zappers. They could have everything. But I want to real quick go to these calls before we got to take a break. Let's go to Robert. What's poppin', Juicy Jammer?
what
Good
up,
morning.
Robert?
What's up? All praises to the Most High. His name is Ahaya. I would hide out in the meadows because ain't nobody going out there.
In the
going out to
meadows.
the grass,
I feel around here.
What, you just gonna lay down?
But-
What you gonna do?
No, I just go over there and stand around because the cops don't even want to go over there, so you know ain't no aliens going over there.
Oh my goodness, that's one way.
But I was just calling to say hi, guys. Y'all just brighten up my day, man. Y'all wake me up. I'm getting used to this early morning shift. Without y'all, I'll probably be still sleeping in my car waiting to go punch you in. But you guys have a great day. Love listening to you guys, and y'all the best part of the morning, man.
Thank you so much, and God bless you.
Have a great day.
Hey,
God bless you. You
God
too.
bless you, dog. Hey, Tanya on the YouTube chat board. Make sure that y'all go to the YouTube chat board and so you can get your voice heard. But she goes on and say, look, I would do that little Will Smith dance he was doing with the alien at the MIB headquarters with Michael Jackson as the supervisor.
Oh, I thought you had more to say. Okay, real quick, I want to run
I
to
was
Brian.
reading it. It's
I
all
want to
good.
go to Brian real
Let's see
quick.
what Brian talking about.
Brian, what's poppin', Juicy Jammer? You got like 30 seconds. Good morning.
Good morning. Here's some facts that you can use
Okay.
to ward off aliens. Neodymium magnets.
Oh, hold that up. Hold up. I might need this. Say it again.
I might need this. This is a crazy conversation.
Neodymium magnets. Aliens love magnets, and also aliens are scared of magnets.
Oh, so
you can.
How do you know?
Well, it came from Bob Lazar, the guy that talked about the aliens back in 1989.
Yep,
That's
Bob
one.
Lazar.
They only thing aliens fear is lack of gold and magnets.
Ooh! Oh.
Lack of gold and magnets.
Yep. Yeah, hey,
And if you really want to go down the rabbit hole,
yep, let's do it.
check out Dose Base. Dose Base, DULCE. Check out the Dose Wars with the aliens.
Dose Banks.
Dose Base, BASE. DULCE.
Dose Banks.
The Dose. They normally call it the Dose Wars from the 1970s.
Right here.
Well, Ben gonna have to look it up.
Well,
Thank you, Brian.
Thank
We
you
got to
so much,
run to a
Brian.
break,
No
but
problem.
thank you.
God bless you. If y'all want to know what the Dose base is, allegedly there's a secret underground alien base in Dose, New Mexico. All right, look it up. Something like Area 51.
All right, we are going to
Which
wrap
Bob
up
Lazar
the
was
show
at.
with a bow, give you guys our drop of juice on the other side after our 3-minute juice break. Keep it locked to Jam with Juice.
Don't touch that dial. You are jamming with Juice.
We're going to slow it down for you right here on 101.7 The Truth.
The Night Storm.
You are now locked in to Jammin' with Juice. You got that Aaliyah playing right now. Something smooth for y'all on y'all ride to work right now.
Yeah.
And we about to wrap up the show with a bow,
With a
giving
bow.
you our drop of juice. Yeah.
You know, I gotta put one on them, Juice.
You gotta put one on them, Ben.
I gotta lay it down heavy.
How you gonna lay it down, Ben?
Just gotta let y'all know, Truth Nation.
What you letting them know?
Security, community policing. It's the type of policing we need.
Ooh, we need that policing. Ooh.
So security was prolific on Brady Street.
Ooh, what they gonna do?
It's going to be the thing that saves your life.
I believe it, I believe it, I believe it. Snap it up for that. Snap it up for that.
And the aliens with the double D's breastises, they can come my way. Swing my way, you know what I'm saying?
You're a freak! You're a freak! I can't stand you! All I'm gonna say, y'all, is shout out to Prolific Arms for being out here, being a black-owned company and trying to protect our streets. You already know what I'm saying. And when it comes to an alien invasion, I'm just gonna say I think we should all prepare for aliens starting to come to Earth because they are here, bro.
Yeah.
And I think the government is slowly trying to find a way to